another blockbuster film, Manifesting. My question will be for first po muna kay Bella and JC. So, nag-relapse na naman po yung mga tao 8 years after po no first part. So, ngayon po, paano niyo po hinugot ulit yung character ni Stella and Fidel after 8 years?
Yes, 8 years. Every time nakikita ako ng mga tao, si Bella yung naiisip nila eh. Uy, si ano, yung partner ni Bella. Tapos syempre maalala nila yung title ng pelikula and I'm happy about it kasi naalala nila yung trabaho. Okay na yun, makalimutan nila yung pangalan ko. At least naalala nila si Fidel. And I'm happy about that. And Fidel is such a fun character for me. Nung binalikan ko siya ulit emotionally, ang hirap balikan kasi marami akong points kay Fidel na attitude-wise hindi ako nag-agree as a person, kung sino man si Fidel ngayon. Pero syempre, I have to give sympathy to the character at kailangan ko siyang bigyan ng hustisya, kailangan ko maipaintindi sa audience kung paano siya as a person at para magkaroon din ng awareness yung audience na this is him. And also, with yung kanyang, di ba, defect, ano yun, it was like riding a bike. Kasi si Fidel, he has a pattern, di ba, 3 words. So, nagkaroon na kami ng mahabang usapan about it, kung paano na siya ngayon, bilang after a few years, simula nung una. And ngayon nag-mature na siya, nagbago ba? Kamusta na siya? Yun muna.
I think the beauty of this film is present time siya, present age din namin ni JC. So, I think it was easier for us to fall into character this time. Kasi nung dati, college students kami, nung isang daang tula. Campus life, ang dami namin mga kaklase, ang dami namin kasama sa film. So, dami rin nangyayari. Kahit sa personal lives namin, naalala ko, nagteleserye kaming dalawa na hiwalay. So, dumadating kami sa Stella nun, pagod na pagod. So, nag-usap na kami bago mag-shoot nito na napanood mo ba yung isang daang tula para kay Stella recently? So, I rewatched it before we came here. We went to set para fresh lang si Stella sa utak ko para alam ko kung paano siya nagsasalita dati, paano siya naglalakad. And na-realize ko, I don't remember filming half of isang daang tula para kay Stella kasi nga lagi kami puyat. Pero ang sarap niya panoorin. So I think when they gave us this, when they gave us isang daang awit para kay Stella, I was excited kasi ngayon kaya ko mag-focus sa kanya. I made sure na dito lang ako nakatutok nung nag-shoot kami. And it's different now, yun nga, wala kami sa campus setting, so halos kaming tatlo lang lagi yung magkaka-eksena. So I think we really got to play with our characters this time around. Plus, ang helpful na meron na kaming songs from the first movie na very nostalgic. Parang pag tumutugtog yung balisong, yung 241, pumapasok na agad ako kay Stella. Minsan kahit eksenang hindi nakakaiyak, naiiyak ako dahil naririnig ko yung song. So, laking factor ng nostalgia, I think, for me at least, to get into character. Yan po.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
My next question is for Kyle po. Congratulations also, Kyle. Pwede mo po bang ipakilala sa amin si Clyde? And then, gaano ka-pressure na pumasok sa isang film na iconic na?
Yeah, wow. Mahirap po talaga.
Pressure.
Sobrang hirap naging blonde yung buhok.
Paano ko po ba pwedeng ikwento? So, sa napanood niyo po sigurong trailer, malalaman niyo na kung paano po yung connection namin magiging parang tulay ako kung paano sila nagkabalik sa isa't isa sa buhay nila. I can't say too much because I don't want to spoil too much about Clyde. Pero ang masasabi ko lang dito, lagi ko po sinasabi, dito sa tatlong character na to, you're gonna learn so many different versions of love. That could be love for someone else and also love para sa sarili. So doon ako na-excite para kay Clyde. Malalaman niyo kung paano ba dapat mahalin yung sarili mo. going back to kung na-pressure po ako, oo po, sobra, sa totoo lang. Nung pinitch po sa akin to, una ko po sinabi, sabi ko, sigurado po ba kayo ako talaga yung naisip niyo para dito? Pero, nagpapasalamat po ako sa Viva Films dahil pinaramdam po nila sa akin yung importante ng character ni Clyde. And these two never made me feel the pressure. Super blessed to be working with such amazing actors na pinaramdam nila sa akin na parte ako ng shot ng movie na to. So, I didn't feel too much pressure, pero to myself, I was making sure na mabigyan ko lang ng justice ang napakagandang kwento nila Fidel at Stella.
Thank you. Congratulations again.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you for your question. That was Angelica Villanueva of Manila Standard. Up next, we have Von Belinario of TV5 Digital.
Hi, good afternoon, Bella, JC, and Kyle. Of course, congratulations muna in advance. Siguro yung una kong tanong ay para kay Bella and kay JC. 8 years ago, yung 100 tula, grabe yung success niya, no? Commercially and critically. Now, nandito sa sequel, how are you taking the challenge to surpass or equal the success of 100 tula? Bella?
Ako personally now, because I also work behind the scenes, syempre nakikita ko yung difference ng cinema after the pandemic. So, actually kaya tayo may MediaCon today, diba? We want to get the word out and we need your help. I think it's not a secret na yun nga, yung current state of movie watching or going to theaters is so different from when Isang Daang Tula Para Kay Stella came out. So, I think we're pleasantly surprised kasi once we started releasing the look test or just photos of Isang Daang Awit Para Kay Stella, grabe yung reaction. We're even hearing from people who watched the first one na parang, oh, pinanood ko yan, kami pa, ngayon iba na yung asawa niya. You know, like, we saw people grow up with us. So, I'm hoping that the people who loved Isang Daang Tula Para Kay Stella will love this. I think that itself would be parang a good gauge of success for me for this movie. If they feel satisfied after they leave the film, I'll be so happy. I don't want to think na we have to surpass or match yung box office returns ng Isang Daang Tula Para Kay Stella kasi we put a lot of hard and good work in the film, as well as Direk Jason Walang Sabana. This happened parang after such a long and tedious process of back and forths. Ang dami ng script na dumating sa amin ni JC bago kami umabot dito sa script na to. So, I would like to think na people will watch it because it's good. Or they'll watch it because they watched the first one and now they want to see what happened to Fidel and Stella and now Clyde. But, yun, ayoko isipin kung ano mangyayari box office-wise. Yeah.
Good points. JC?
Actually, I'm the worst person to ask this. Wala naman akong pressure dun sa magiging kasi I think it's a producer's pressure or directors. Hindi ko alam. Ako kasi parang, syempre gusto namin balikan ulit yung mga tao nanood nung panahon na yun. We're banking on nostalgia this time. So gusto namin panoorin nila kami ulit. And we were actually reaching out to them or replying to their messages. And I guess we wish na sana manood yung dating nanood ng Isang Daang Tula Para Kay Stella. And, yeah.
Second question ko for Kyle. Kyle, congratulations sa inclusion sa cast. Paano yung dynamics ninyo? Kasi solid na si Bella and JC since then at sa mga previous projects nila. How did you put yourself into the scene and collaborated well with Bella and JC's characters?
Paano kaya? Nagkatrabaho na kami ni JC before. Mas may connection, mas marami pa kaming eksena dito than the last project that I did, of course, with him. Pero, like I said, I think ang pinakamasasabi ko sa dalawang actor na to is yung professionalism nila is unmatched, na parang pinaramdam talaga nila sa akin na parte ako ng buong production and it's a team effort, kumbaga. I know this is their movie, I respect that so much because, I mean, your kwento. kwento nila Fidel at Stella, syempre. Sobrang respect ko yung kwento nila. Pero, like, for example, when I just said thank you to Bella, thank you so much for letting me be part of this project. Sagot niya sa akin, thank you for joining the parade. Parang, pinaramdam niya talaga sa akin na they wanted me to be part. And from day one, I never felt the pressure from either of them. And I think, makikita mo yung kalabasan sa movie. Yeah.
Actually, yung dagdag lang ako dun sa character niya. No? If you see, and I'm sure papayagan naman ito ni Direk Jason. No? Si Clyde ay yung opposite ni Fidel, basically. In terms of physicality and confidence. So, I gelled yung character niya sa akin kaagad kasi siya yung hindi siya. Ganun.
Something to look forward to. Congratulations, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.